Alright, thank you for coming to the Municipal Engineer website, and in this tutorial I will be showing you how to download and insert ortho imagery into Civil3D to scale and to coordinates. So when you're done with this, you'll have some nice image files that you'll be able to lay out some utilities in actual lengths and start to get some rough quantities. So the first thing you're going to do is to open the New York State GIS clearinghouse. If you're not in New York State, that's okay. A lot of other states have very similar data repository locations, and you can go to that site and follow a similar process. Alright, so now we'll look in Albany County, view ortho imagery. Load up, change that to map, loads a little bit quicker, and we'll zoom into an area of interest here. We want to download, use a rectangle, and we'll see what we got there. Okay, so there's a lot of image files there. You can see over here, these are all the different years of imagery that are available, and also right here there's a 2 and 10 meter DM, which can be used to create surfaces in Civil3D. I show how to do that process in a separate tutorial. But for now, we'll look at the 2014 1-foot resolution images. So look, these are all the ones that are available. We're only going to download 2 of them. Leave that to say that right on the desktop. Okay, now extract them. I can delete those folders there. Now we're ready to insert them into Civil3D. The first thing you're going to want to do is set your coordinate system with the process described here. It's not necessary for the image file, but it's good practice to do that. So once you start adding more surfaces and data, everything lines up on one another. So we'll map, coordinate, assign. A little slow here. And we're in New York, and this area is New York State East Zone 83, New York State East Zone foot. Assign. We'll bring up the XREF manager, and we'll attach image. Navigate to the image file we just downloaded. Now this is important here where it says insertion point. You want to uncheck that box, and the actual name of the image file, these 8 digits right here, if you split those in half, so 4 and 4, that's the X and Y coordinate of the lower left hand corner of the image tile. So when we want to insert it to coordinates, on the X coordinate is 0, 6, 0, 9, 1, 2, 3. The Y coordinate is 1, 3, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. And scale, it should be 3000. Sometimes it's 6000, but it will be very obvious if you choose the wrong scales, because the images won't line up on one another. So let's see what we got here. Alright, there's our first image. You always want to, at a minimum, do 2 images to make sure that you're getting the right scale and that everything is lining up properly. Again, this will be 0, 6, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 9, 1, 3, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3,000. And nice. So our images are now lined up so that we know they're to scale and to coordinates. And so now you have a nice some nice imagery to start laying out some utilities and getting some rough quantities of lengths of materials. Thanks for joining us here at Municipal Engineer, and hopefully you find this useful.